my dad had left, I didn't figure that shit out until I was about, I don't even know, it was like 14 or 15. That's the only time I seen my dad. I haven't seen my dad since then. I'm 23 right now, so it been almost 5 to 6 years or longer. I don't remember. That's how long it was. So bottling all that up, my family keep telling me that I keep stuff bottled in, which I do. I do. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I do keep my shit bottled in because I don't know how to react to that situation. You feel me? Because I haven't got in control with my anger yet. So when I be spazzing out, I black out like my dad do. And my mom says I have a temper like my dad, which I don't believe because I barely know anything about my dad to go so far with what he told me. So going through a depression for 10 years, bottled up, always angry, inside, outside, always having to drink, always having to go through a bad situation in my life, which, yes, is in my part. I fucked up that part. That's on me. I can't blame nobody else but myself. Situations that's been happening. But I can, you feel me? But I can change that.
Let me ask you a question. Mexican pulls a gun on you, right? You pull your gun on him. His gun misfires. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Reaction first is fire back, but
goddamn right, I fire back because he can just fire. Click one more time, I'm dead.
That's the situation in life. You gotta, in that point.
What I'm saying is, he didn't do anything wrong.
I know,
and you didn't do anything wrong. You were under circumstances.
So that's why I say
I like your romance. I met him.
Yeah, my dad is the coolest person anybody would ever want to meet. Because he keeps it real like my Auntie Daisy. That's why when I'm ever in a situation with your family, I always call my Auntie Daisy. Always. Because I know my Auntie Daisy is not going to bullshit me. She going to keep it real with me. She going to give me advice, tell me things that I need to hear in life. And that's the better part that I want to hear from my dad. But I can hear from him, but I want to hear that shit face to face. I want to hug my dad. I want to tell my dad, I'm sorry, I did some shit. But to face, I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't. The only thing I can do is pray on it. That's the only thing I can do is pray on the situation. Because I can't keep living in negativity of negative people around me. And I found that out when I had that spaz with my mom in between my girl, and I was stuck in the hole in between those two. So I had to separate myself from my mom and try to work on a relationship with my girl and then build back with my mom so they can both get their stuff situated, they can both breathe, they can both be eased, and with no negativity they could be on positive, so one day we come back together and then be on a positive situation instead of negative. Because I love my mom to death, I do. But sometimes, yes, she do make me mad. Yes, I do be spazzing out. But I always realize, no matter how much I do in life and be bad, it's always gonna be two persons that love me. Anybody from my family that love me, but it's always gonna be two persons, my mom and my dad. Everything I've been through, my mom may never, she might say some shit to get me upset, but I understand when it's coming from because it's a parent and I'm only a child, so I get where all this stuff is coming from. So, but as a man, as the only child, I have to take care of myself first, and I have to put myself first, build myself back up, and then go back to my mom and help her out. As a man, I have to be a man first before a child, before anything. Because I can't be in a life growing up. I'm already 22, about to be 24. And I had my own place when I was 23 actually. 23. It was about 5 months. 3 months in that period, I was happy, I was cool. But I fucked up because I have a kind heart like my mom, And I also have a heart like my dad that's rock solid, that don't give a fuck. So my mom, heart side, let a situation happen to where it got fucked up to where I lost my place, and after that I haven't been the same. So I have to get back to that point to where the 3 months period where I was happy, I was on my grind, I was working, I didn't care about nothing else but work, and getting my money and providing for my family. I lost sight of that through that 2 months period of bullshit that happened in my apartment. But now I have to get back on. I have to get myself back together. I have to do what I got to do to provide for my family, because ain't nobody else gonna provide for my family like everybody say they supposed to. There's only certain ones in my family that do provide. And on my dad's side of the family, we all providers. We all kings, we all queens, we all work to get some money to provide for our family until you fuck us over. That's the one thing about the little boys. Until you mess us over, then that's when you can forget contacting that person. That's how I am, because I got that from my dad, you feel me? I got that from my dad where I don't tolerate fuck shit. I don't tolerate negativity. I don't tolerate none of that. Because if you're going to be in that in my life and you on a negativity path, then I gotta derail. I gotta go a different route. I have to go somewhere else to where I'm back on the positive. Because every time I'm in the negative, something bad happens. Something. That's why I don't like to be in the negative state. I like to be in the positive. Hold on, how long this vlog been going? God damn, this vlog been going on 13 minutes, y'all. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of editing, but it's all for the fans, so I don't care. This will be the second video I uploaded anyway today, so I don't really care. We gonna keep it rolling, always, all day. But let me see if we can invite some people to get to this live. Let's see. Hold on, let me turn it this way. That way they can see the motherfuckers. Let me see if we get it live up in here or something. Yeah. I've been preaching and been talking the whole time. I ain't had no chance to have some fun, turn up and nothing, you feel me? I ain't had no fun yet. So, go back there and do that. But, okay. That's enough of my depression. I said it. It's out. I'm good. So clean. Let's just have fun now.
So don't worry about tomorrow. Take it today. Forget all the shit. Go have hell to pay. Have a drink on me.
Have a good day, blessed day. All day. Always positive. Don't let it be negative. But for y'all, I'm gonna take this shot. Oh shit. Woo! The third one, hold up. Fuck it.
So that one knocked the phone down.
That one knocked the phone down, y'all. Woo! Excuse me, y'all. This is ain't a celebration vlog, but it's a little spiritual vlog. But still got that fun in the vlog. But whoever had tequila straight
For breakfast.
yeah, it's only what, 12 something. We've been drinking since 11, 10, shit. It's a breakfast for us. You feel me? Not too many people can do it. Not too many people. Like I said, I love smoking weed, but my second, if I ain't got no weed, is drinking. But I learned my limit after my last little conversation with my fucking moms. But we gonna end this little 16-minute vlog for now. We ain't done. Be back with y'all in a minute. Gang.